Disturbing story number 1. The black coat in the corner. That day, after spending a few days in Austin, I stopped by to visit Tom, an old friend from high school. We hadn't seen each other in years, so when he messaged me on Instagram saying his place was right on my route back to Louisiana, I thought, yeah, why not drop by for a bit? Tom's house was a little old, kind of like stepping into a wooden cabin that had been abandoned for a decade. The porch creaked, and there was this faint smell of rotting wood in the air. But Tom was still as friendly as ever. He hugged me tight and pulled me inside. We sat around drinking and talking for hours. By the time I realized how drunk I was, Tom said, "Hey, don't drive. Crash here tonight." I nodded. He led me to a spare room at the end of the hallway. The room felt still. Not peaceful still, but the kind of silence you get from something that's been left untouched for too long. But I was too drunk to care. I fell onto the bed and instantly passed out. I woke up in the middle of the night. My throat was dry, my head spinning. The moonlight slipping through the door crack gave the room just enough light to see shapes, and that's when I saw it. In the corner of the room, right above the closet door, something was hanging. At first, I thought it was just a long black coat. But once my eyes adjusted to the darkness, I realized the shape wasn't right. The shoulders were unusually broad. The coat didn't sway, didn't wrinkle like fabric. It stood there, stiff, solid, like the shadow of someone standing still, watching me. My heart slammed against my ribs. I closed my eyes, telling myself, I'm just drunk, it's just a coat. But then I opened them again. It was still there, drenched in darkness, as if waiting for me to move. I pulled the blanket over myself, forcing my body to fall asleep. The second time I woke up, it was because of a creak, like someone quietly stepping on old wood. Dawn was approaching, a faint gray light filling the room. I turned my head toward the corner. The coat was gone. I shot upright instantly, my heart going berserk. I scanned the room. Empty. No coat, no shadow, nothing. I bolted out of the room, ran straight to Tom's room and shook him awake. "Tom, the coat in the spare room, someone was in there." Still half asleep, he frowned. "What coat? I don't even own a coat, and that spare room doesn't have a coat rack." His words made ice crawl down my spine. Tom followed me to check. The room was completely empty. No footprints, no strange objects, no hooks, no racks. We checked the whole house. No one had come in. No signs of forced entry. Nothing that resembled what I saw. Tom said, maybe I was too drunk and half dreaming. I wanted to believe him, but deep down, I knew exactly what I saw. As the sun rose, I said goodbye and headed out. But while driving, I couldn't shake the image of that figure in the corner. That shape with shoulders, with a form, standing motionless in the darkness, watching. And what chills me the most is this. If it wasn't a coat, that means it walked out of the room before sunrise. And neither Tom nor I know where it went.